Alrighty, well, hello, collective. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings, and my email can be found with some other info in the description box down below. Oh, gonna see what's up with this energy. Thanks so much for your patience. I've been away for a couple days and just enjoying family and stuff and seeing a little bit of the country. So it was beautiful. I'm back. I feel very well rested. Thank you, thank you. If you're new, welcome. I hope you find what it is you're looking for. If at any point in time the message resonates with you, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly appreciate it. It does help out the channel. For those returning, thank you for your continued love and support. Let's see what's going on. What's this energy? Because it's a little bit of a funk, I'm going to say. It's a little bit of funk. It's like just a deep breath, you know. Feels like you're busy with new things. You're busy manifesting. Be cautious with that during a Mercury retrograde. Keep your positivity going, your certainty on things, but just be a little cautious. That's all. Look into that for yourself. See what that means for you. All right? Just a heads up. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What's up with this energy? Got the Book of Answers here. A book. There are tons of books of answers. So let's see what's going on with this. All right. This one here says to sneak away. Okay, so maybe you're wanting to sneak away. Maybe you're wanting to take a little break. Maybe you're needing to do that. Sneak away with a significant other. Just have some alone time. Get away from the hustle and bustle. It's like man, yeah, like you could use a break or just something different. That's definitely here. Let's continue. Let's see what's up with this energy. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Tell me a little bit more about this energy for the collective. Sneak away, a getaway, a vacation. Maybe that's what you need to do if you're planning one. Maybe you just keep it on the DL, you know? Don't tell everybody about it until you're done or something. Show me clearly. For some of you, you do have somebody that is trying to find your location. They want to know where you're at so that they can possibly bump into you. That's for some, not all. Show me clearly. Yeah. Got happiness hater that flew out. Show me clearly. Yeah, don't let them see you. Don't let them see where you're at. If you're getting away with somebody. Yeah, because this person wants to take your ideas. They want to duplicate off of you. It's a competitive energy. Okay, so for those of you that are in a connection with someone and you know it's going well, you're happy, things are happy. Somebody is not liking it. They may be in a connection, but they're comparing everything. They want to try and one up you on everything. Relationship, friendships, family, all of that. Yeah, they're looking just to find stuff to compete with. And it's like you're sitting over here there like, what? Compete with what? I'm not even freaking interested. I'm hearing that. That's like, yeah, so they can talk shit. So they can see what's up. Yeah. Definitely a vibe here. Show me clearly. Yeah, they're your biggest fans. They want to see what they don't see. What landed over here in face down is that there's an offer. Maybe they want to come in and make you some kind of an offer, or they're just trying to find out if your connection has gone to the next level, so they can compete with it, so they can make it sound interesting, make theirs sound good, that sort of thing. So you could have 3 people. There's 3 piles here, this one as well. Yeah, they move in silence, running here, cock blocking. This is maybe what they don't see. They landed here with the talking shit. This is what they don't see. So yeah, this is you moving in silence, sneaking away. What else is here is that, you know, they don't even realize how uninterested you are. You're just blocking the negativity. Yeah, this feels like it's a cross-watcher read, I gotta say. Yeah, because they want to give you some money. They want to see who's giving you some money. Yeah, money can't buy me love. Yeah, this person is maybe in a relationship that they want to, everything has to be proved. Well, what have you done for me lately? I don't know. Yeah, spirit's cock blocking. You're moving forward. They want to try and talk shit to block your movement forward. It's not going to happen. Show me clearly. They want to see if what they've done is working so far. No. What it's doing is backfiring. You're probably going to hear some news of this soon. Something is going to pop off for some of you, like in the neighborhood. You know, and the neighborhood nowadays can be online as well. You can live in other countries, and you know social media keeps you that close. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Show me clearly. And you may be hearing some things, and it's just like, oh, that's a nice. It's like baiting. Okay, people commenting, posting, things like that to try and bait you into giving a shit. You're uninterested. You've moved past that. And somebody's struggling with that. The talking shit, again, what they're not seeing is because they're holding a grudge. They're holding a grudge, yeah, about your romantic affairs. This is jealousy over what you got, okay, and what they don't have. Show me clearly. Okay. Yeah, it's a scarcity tactic. They pulled away. Some of them, they're trying to be a little secretive, not doing so much, and that to see if you're going to look them up, to see if you're going to be interested. Yeah, not the case. With the creativity here, this person is not winning. They can't do it on their own, okay? Yeah, this is just a waste of time. They want to see if you've gotten any money, or if they can have the luck that you have, and it's not happening. This person either needs to go stick their nose to the grindstone, they need to be in a connection with somebody, and that to make it, and that's just the way it is. And it's, yeah, again, you're uninterested. Tell me something that the collective is interested in. It really does feel like a cross-watcher read. My apologies. It's the energy. That's what's there. Yeah, this person's clout hungry. They'll say anything, do anything. They'll make shit up, again, to try and bait you. All right? They'll hold the cheese to see if you come eat it. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. Heavenly Father, show me clearly. Yeah. They're having trouble trying to force their way in, trying to impersonate you. Maybe some of you're taking a break. Okay, again, getting away, just enjoying yourself, enjoying life, and so they don't know how to copy you. They try to act like they're your biggest fans. things like that. They're in your group, whatever. And this is like a whole bunch of people. Okay, there's different folks here, and that, but they can't force their way in. They're having difficulty doing that. Yeah, they're having difficulty doing that. They want to act like you, be like you. That's something that can't be forced regardless. There's no one like you. Show me clearly. Yeah, just dust it off, collective. Dust it off. Keep doing you. They're sad. They're hurt. You know this. A lot of you know this. A lot of you are very intuitive in your own right, okay? Especially if this has anything to do with any of my moderators or whatever. It's like you're well aware, folks, you know? Show me clearly. Yeah, these are karmic friends. You're unfazed. Really? Again? Again? Wow. More of you? Still trying? Still butthurt? Alright, show me clearly, Spirit. Tell me more of this energy. What have you done for me lately? Okay, I'm hearing it's Janet Jackson. If you grew up in the 80s, 90s, you know the song very, very well. And I'm hearing it. What have you done to me lately? Ooh, yeah. You know, it's like I'm shaking. It's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you could be in this total just like, what the fuck, get a life energy. That's what this is. Maybe that's why it feels so tiring, so draining. It's just like, ugh. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Tell us about the Cross-Watchers love life. How's that going? Let's see what's up with that. Cross-Watchers love life. What's up with this? Show me clearly. Oh, sex only. Yeah, either you're the partner. They only want sex. Accept that it's okay or reach for more, you know. Deal with it or, you know, sell yourself short. Yeah, this is self-neglect. Somebody here, they're not doing well. They're not taking care of their relationships, their personal needs. Probably not even like, you know, interested in even showering or getting out of bed for some of you. And it's like, oh, okay, maybe this is the person that they're with. And they're like, oh, yeah, I won't look. I'll try not to smell you. You know, let's just get this over with. Yeah. That's for some of you. Tell me about the cross watchers in there. Behind the scenes, love life. What's up with this? Yeah, they're very much too attached, okay? They need to give their partners some breathing room. They're being too needy. It's driving the person crazy. Again, it could be financial reasons. They're stuck together. But it's like this really cracks me up. It's, you know, the sex only card. You know, she's sitting there like, oh, I'm so attracted, but don't let me look at you. You know, bag it before you tag it. It's their past traumas. This is what they're dealing with. This is people collective in your energy that they just don't know what to do with themselves. They are incredibly unhealed. So I'm talking to my divine feminines, my divine masculines, my emperors and my empresses. You guys are out there creating. I'm hearing, yeah, balling. Okay. That's not how I talk, so that's why I'm like, I don't even know if that's somebody's a baller. I don't know. Anyway, you know, you're out there, you're doing these things, and they're trying to compete. They're not happy in their connections. they've been questioning a lot of things. They've been on the phone, you know, they're like, you know, oh, with friends or whatever, going places, talking with coworkers, maybe even family, and they're just like, oh, I don't know why it feels like this, or what am I gonna do? Or they do this, they do that, they're driving me crazy. Oh, they don't want a connection with me, they don't want to be here. Da, 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 da. Whatever. And then all this person has to do is toss a bone once in a while. Okay. Very narcissistic. Why am I getting yeah, it's very narcissistic. Lots of fighting, lots of bickering. Right now they're showing me something rose. I don't know, but I'm hearing like you don't see that the impersonation energy, making things look really really good online, really really good in public, things like that. But behind closed doors, there's nothing. There's zero inch. Every once in a while, you get tossed a bone, and like a hungry hound, you're running over, just slobbering on it, like, oh yeah, this is great, thank you. Oh, they do love me, they do care about me, this will work. It's that kind of an energy. What the fuck? Collectives. I mean, seriously, like you even dust this off. Some of you really cleanse your home, cleanse your space. You know, take some spiritual baths. Yeah, it's just so nasty. It's like somebody's like prostituting themselves out in a way, and it's not a good way. And I have nothing against prostitutions. I know many that, hey, they're putting themselves through med school. They're doing what they got to do. It's their choice. It's not mine. You know, whatever. They're using the system. The system's not using them. And then there's the ones that are just nasty, and they're showing me that. They're showing me the ones that need a fix of some kind. There's desperation behind it. Again, this is not, I'm just getting, don't shoot the messenger. This is just the energy that's coming in, and it's just, it's like, ooh, just, they're having to lay underneath that stinky, slimy, dirty, grungy, just, and pretend like, oh, it's the best ever. Yeah, you're amazing. And I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe I should back out of this. I don't know. Spirit, show me clearly. Tell me about this energy. Tell me what's this cross watcher's love life like? Who's this cross watcher that has this love life? This that wants to impersonate and failing miserably. Show me clearly. Who's gnawing on a bone? Ugh. Blech. Show me clearly. Ooh, somebody watching the Divine Feminine. You could be a Divine Feminine. All right. You could be a parent. Yeah, somebody here nurturing, intuitive, or this is who they're trying to copy you. Take it how it resonates. Who is this? Gnawing on a bone. Oh, yeah. It's somebody that's sending the Divine Feminine an evil eye. This energy vampire. Like, oh, I got to go through another night of this stinking smell. This blood. Yeah. Your success reminds me of this is somebody that's pissed off. They're jealous at you. This is your impersonator. okay? Because you are glowing, all right? You are receptive, nurturing, intuitive, gentle, all right? And this is somebody, it's envy, it's resentment, intentional projections. Your success reminds me of my failures. Why do you get what I can't? And I never liked you. Okay, somebody could even have something weird with one of their eyes. They could have something. Some of you, this person has an illness or something that's, yeah, God forbid. But I'm just saying, it represents their energy from the inside out. Yeah. They're draining. They feel drained. They're dependent. They feed on your emotional and spiritual light. They try and get any little piece that they can. Again, so the first spread, that energy, they're your biggest fans, your groupies, whatever, and just trying to get anything that you toss at them, any little bit of information. So therefore, sneak away privately, keep things private. This person, if you say you're going somewhere, they want to try and go there too, so they could say, oh, look, the collective is following me. They're living my life. Oh, and it's complete opposite. And it's just like, yeah, seriously, my stomach just wants to turn. Blech. Yeah. Show me clearly. Tell me more. Who's this that's sex only, too attached, impersonating the collective? Tell me more. How's the collective? Confirm, because my collective's pretty fucking smart, pretty right on point, and know exactly what's up. Yeah, spirit guides are here. They're trying to offer you gentle guidance, repeating numbers, seeing animals, symbolic patterns, giving you meaningful dreams. Yeah, this is an online connection. Somebody's trying to get in there, and yeah, Spirit's warning you. I don't know if you all heard that little dog. But yeah, Spirit's giving you the heads up, Blech. Yeah, they're the quiet watcher. They don't say or do too much. Every once in a while something, and it's just like, it's a dead giveaway. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody could be an Aquarius here. Or this is spirit that's trying to give you the messages to move you forward. Okay, you're very, very intellectual, very independent, and that, but you're like detaching. You're keeping things a little bit more unpredictable. That's how you're guided to be, how you're guided to handle in the year of the horse moving forward. Somebody could be a year of the horse, 1930, 42, 54, 66, 78, 90, 2000, 2014, 2026, 2038. Still keep this up. Keep moving forward. Keep things unpredictable. Keep things on the down low. What your plans are and stuff. It really drives this person crazy. The only part of this card that's sticking out right now, the needy, being too needy drives them away, and all I get is drive them away right there. That's what's going to be driving them away. You could be you're the dragon, or someone else is. You could be the Aquarius, someone else is. just embodying the energy. Somebody could be born in 1928, 1940, 52, 64, 76, 88, 2000, 2012, that kind of a thing. This could be a current partner too. This is somebody ambitious. What does it say? The print is so small. Confident, intelligent, passionate, charismatic, maybe a little stubborn, a little quick-tempered. And that could totally be. Maybe your current partner is Aquarius. Show me clearly. You are, once again. Tell me more about this energy. Somebody is upset that your partner, that you're doing so well, that they can't stop this, that they don't have this. This is somebody, it's only sex. They get tossed aside. Maybe it's them or their partner that's just nauseated. My stomach, ugh. Seriously, somebody is very much not into this. They're faking it. They're latching on. They're in such high competition. Now they're showing me like little bits of like car racing. They're running to the big, come on, get the spare. Throw on the patch kit. Do what we got to do. Keep it going. One more lap. The car is so beat up. The relationship is so beat up, but they are just, yeah, tree twigs, whatever they got to keep it going, to keep it interesting. Push it one more lap. Come on, one more lap. Seriously, where the hell is this coming from? Show me clearly. How will they know? How does the collective know? Let's confirm this for them a little bit more. This energy. Yeah, somebody could be a warlock. Okay, their knowledge, their powers, trying to be strategic with spell work. Okay, silent mastery. Maybe this is how they see you. Something, yeah, toxic. Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You don't have to be. Yeah, a little ambitious. December 22nd through January 19th could be of some significance. Obsessed with work, a little rigid. Trying to be responsible, disciplined. Feels like not. I don't know. Like they have to be. Everything is so rigid. They have to. They want what you have. Because they have to work like 5 times as hard to even come close. Yeah, this divine masculine. Somebody is evil eyeing this connection. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, this could be a karmic partner. All right. They're wanting to do some kind of trauma bonding. Maybe somebody has done some trauma bonding. Yeah, this is an ex. This karmic partner is an ex-partner for a lot of you. Somebody is in a connection that trauma bonded with a new person because of an ex. Okay, that was karmic. It's just like I'm imagining someone else. Just don't look at me. I need the money. Yeah. I need the money. I need the labor. Something like that. Somebody could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. April 20th through May 20th. Something. 2020, the vision, I guess. They want that perfect vision, the builder. I don't know, 2020. Somebody could be a life path 8. Yeah, it could be a past life connection. They're trying to see. They're trying to see what's up. This could be your person's, your person's past. Your past, and they're picking on your person, your connection. There's something about that. Stubborn, materialistic, possessive, grounded, sensual, practical. I don't know. Let's just see what else is going on. Ugh. I'm telling you, it's just, it's not the best, and I don't feel this is my collective. I know the majority been dealing with the energy in the collective a lot. This is cross watchers. This is the silent ones. They want to sit there. All right, show me clearly. So if I have to, and something smells too. They fear loneliness. I can't be alone. I can't be alone. They stay in bad relationships because they're lonely. Be okay with being by yourself. They're trying to fix someone. You can't fix them. All right. They have to want to change. Yeah, somebody here is body shamed. They feel unattractive. They have to work on accepting their flaws themselves. Yeah, show me clearly. Yeah, they're tolerating abuse. Maybe that's why I was getting that. So there's something that was coming earlier. And it's like, so everything's perfect, but behind closed doors, there's nothing. I saw something, and I can't remember. It was something rose. But anyway, it was something about that, and it was dealing with a narcissist. Somebody could have yeah, long hair. Somebody is really full of themselves. They think like they are the shit. Okay, and that they should be grateful to even have anything to do with them. This is them or their person. Take it how it resonates. But it's like them behind closed. You're worthless. Fuck you, or blah blah blah. You're nothing. You're no. I am not. You hear them arguing, and it's I am not nothing. Don't. This person talks down horribly. There's abuse for some of you. That's, yeah. Somebody's being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. That just wanted to slip out there. Somebody is tolerating abuse. The untrue stories. They tell themselves bad things. They change their stories to see the good that can happen. Somebody does like playing the victim. Oh, it's me. I can't believe it. They did it again. Well, get out. But I love them. Who's going to take me? I don't know. And I am not making fun of anybody in this position. This is the energy. This is how I'm hearing it, so I'm relating it that way. If you're new to the channel, you may not know that. I can't help it. But yeah, I do not in any way, shape, or form promote tolerating abuse of any kind. My family is Italian. We don't play with that. And that's all I'm going to say. Show me clearly. Yeah, staying stuck. You keep repeating the old patterns. Even if it's a new person, you're picking that same low vibing cesspool energy. Because you're not changing. You're not fixing anything. Okay? This is collective. Who are these people that are in your energies? Because it really, once again, it doesn't feel like you. It could be. But for the majority, it doesn't feel like you. I gotta say, this is different energy. And I think it's because it's just like so tired. It's too risky to being the victim, to tolerate the abuse. You're damn right it's too risky. Get the out. Somebody's going to push it to a limit here. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Is somebody there? Somebody is in love with their abuser. I don't even think that it's, I take that back. Somebody is not in love. It's a delusion. It's a delusion. Oh, well, they threw me that bone that they gnawed everything off of, and it rolled on the floor, and like the meatball on top of spaghetti, rolled onto the floor, then down on, or across the table onto the floor, rolled through the dust bunnies and everything like that, and it landed in the corner where you were sleeping on your table napkin or whatever for a bed. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's... God. And collective. The kicker. Maybe this is why I'm like so harsh with this. I don't know. But they are trying to compete with you. They are so delusioned and in such competition with you that they are putting themselves through this kind of stuff. How up is that? This isn't your doing, but oh, they will point the finger at you. This is the delusion, and it is delusion of grandeur, man. It is fucking gross. They want to point the finger at you. This is to compete with you. This is to hurt you. This is to get back at you. Are you bothered? Are you fazed? You probably aren't even realizing because you're not interested. You're not caring. You have moved on from this. But this is the mental status of what you were dealing with before. This is the mental status of what was there. Dodging that bullet like we saw. You're dodging this. You dodged a big frickin' bullet. Show it clearly. And they're all up in your energy like it's your fault. They're all up watching in your energy like you done them wrong. You just, oh, show me clearly. Tell me more. Some of you, you could be parents. They could be parents. This could be a Libra. This is a parent, maybe a Libra parent that tolerated this. Some of you, your Libra parent is bringing justice to the situation. They're creating you into an alpha out of unconditional love. Maybe as a parent, you're the one that's breaking the cycle of this for your children, for your future. This is something that your parents tolerated. This spirit stepped in. Tell me about Libra. September 23rd, October 22nd. Yeah, the spell work, the curse, the hex, the illusion of what's going on. Somebody, yeah, they're showing you the charlatan and they are empowering you. You have the power to stand up for that unconditional love, this upgrade, this rebirth in the collective. Yeah, where you used to have insecurities, where you used to fall for the shit that these people put you through. And now, shocking, it ain't happening no more. They're blown away by this. maybe you're generational stuff, the body shaming, things like that. It could have come from a loving spot, but you know, with intentions, they had the best. And I'm not making any excuses, but 9 times out of 10, parents do the best they can with the knowledge that they have. And some of them will walk by and just like tap that belly and like, ooh, suck it up, kid, or and there was no evil intention in that, but oh God, I'm fat, I gotta suck it up. You know, it could have been something just like that. That's for some, not all. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody is snapping. Somebody is unhinged. They're not right. You're run, avoid. Keep your stuff online, private here. Keep it, your personal stuff out of it. Keep, you know, where you're going. Get sneaky. Sneaky little getaways. Yeah, they're trying to block you financially. Whatever. The sun's coming through on this. And that window above the cage, the sun's shining. The clarity is coming to all of this. They got desperate. They took too many freaking risks. All right. They took too many risks. And that because they started getting unstable. They start getting a little unhinged. Yeah, because of your healing, your recovery. You know this. The light bulb above there, you know this. You see the chaos to the technology. Yeah, spell work, curse, hex, black magic, whatever. Yeah, these people are liars. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. You could be whatever. Virgo could be this third-party person. Yeah, trying to stick a feminine in a third-party person. Energy could be dealing with a Leo. Virgos and Leos all the time. There's a Leo that's guarded, protected, safe. Ain't happening. They're being granted access to all kinds of things. Yeah, a transformation, spiritually connected. I don't know. It's gross. It's gross. And, yeah, something wicked this way comes. I don't know. Somebody's health is going bad. Little soldier sitting on some duffel bags for some. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody has a fear of loss now. Okay? Afraid of losing or being abandoned. A fear of taking a chance. They don't want to do this. Yeah, they're too quick to judge. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Maybe this is what they want. They want to come towards you. And they're fearful that you're going to abandon them, that you're going to count them out. They need you, collective. This energy that's here, they need you. Yeah, because you in the past, yeah, they're afraid of fated to be alone. Maybe you are fated to be alone in your own peace of mind. Yeah, somebody gave up on love. They gave up on love. It's not true. What I'm getting more is this ghosted here, like letting them think stuff like that. Yeah, because you're getting tired. You've been giving too much. You need to balance your give and take. You have, yeah, you're accepting soulmates only. You're not even fucking with this energy. These people are just trying to grasp at whatever they can, and you're not playing. Yeah, you've been much too passive here. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. maybe. Yeah, but that'll just feel in unloved. This person's already shown you who they are. They want to try and come back and show you some love. This is somebody maybe who's maybe somebody's recently gotten some flowers or something, and it's like, but then they sit there the whole time feeling unloved because somebody is too shy to even deal with this. They're losing themselves. Okay, they feel lost in their partnership. Yeah, they don't even know who they are anymore. They're getting crumbs. Again, they're getting thrown the scrap bone, and they're happy to get it and go sit there and gnaw on it. And I mean, maybe that's after the dog's already chewed on it. I'm serious, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like, this is just bottom barrel, beyond bare minimum, and I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Not in this. I'm not even playing with this energy. This is I've dealt with this energy before. I was married to this energy before. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. Somebody here, they get pent up anger. Yeah, somebody, this is where people can snap and do stupid shit. Yeah, or you snap and you get really sick because of this stupid shit. Yeah, you tell yourself the bad things. You change the stories and see the good that can happen. You see, oh, well, they fed me. They took care of me. Oh, bitch, they had to. You know? I mean, come on. That was their job. They signed up to do that. If you're in a relationship with them, if you're living with them, if you're, in this connection, they signed up to love you, to take care of you, to at least participate and help with that. They didn't do you no fucking favors. And that's how they want to come across. That's how they want to come across. Yeah, you're very guarded with this. Yeah. Somebody here is just very much they're too lonely. Okay. Yeah, too lonely. This is they're not being you. You're not trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. Somebody here could be doing this. Be yourself. They're just guarded. They get up, they go to work every day, they accept the scraps, they get treated like crap, but oh, he loves me. They or she, whoever it is, male, female. They said they love me. You know, oh, they got me flowers, they did this, they threw me that scrap, right here. They threw me that scrap. I didn't have the nerves to step up and say anything, but oh, and they got me flowers, but now you don't get the time of day. Not until they need something. You twisted the story in your head. Yeah. Somebody here is procrastinating. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I need a couple more bills paid, or I need this done, or whatever. So I'll break up with them next week. Somebody here is non-committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Somebody here is tolerating yeah, it could be a third party. Like I said, there was somebody who thinks they're the shit. Okay? Ladies man, gentleman's lady, whatever, I don't know. They think they're it, and this person is lucky to be with them, because they're the ones that, are given it or whatever. There's so much confusion. Somebody doesn't know what to do, so they talk to everybody else, and they get told, oh, well, maybe it's talking to a parent who put up with the same kind of thing, so what's the advice going to be? The advice, oh, well, you just push through, you put a ring on it or whatever. You're in this commitment. Stick it out, kiddo. That's what we do, because they are back in the day of like June Cleaver, Yeah, somebody here could be seeking perfection too. Everyone has flaws. Yeah, that's where maybe the body shaming comes in. You're with somebody that puts you down. Oh, hey, why don't you suck that in? Why don't you, don't eat that. You don't need to, all this kind of, fuck you. I eat and do what I want. Don't, yeah, that somebody, they're being needy. They have these expectations of grandeur in their mind here. Ditch the list. Get a real life here. Um, Sorry, I got no sympathy for this. My bad. And this is the energy that's around you, collective. This is the energy that's in your energy. These are what these people are doing, and it's your fault. It's like you're on their tongue. This person wants to be you. This person thinks they're you, and it's like the like parallel universe. Like you're in this universe and you're doing your thing. You're not fucking perfect, collective, but you ain't that. And you're making decisions that you attempt and you try to live right and do right and be right and all that. And this one is just like so focused on you. Why? What? No, not this one. What is with this intense focus on the collective from this energy? It's just like, and you know what, collective, you're the type that you would, because it was like you wouldn't even like nod at this person, but you're the type of person that you walk by and you acknowledge the homeless or whatever. Like I say, it's not because you're perfect, but it's because your heart is pure. Your intentions are pure. You've never done or said anything with a hateful intention to hurt someone intentionally. That's not been your MO, and this person would step right over. Fuck them, I don't care. It's that attitude. They, at the expense of others, they'll climb. Hey, you have boundaries. You have morals, and this is fucking gross. Sorry. Not sorry. Show me clearly. What is up with this energy? Why the collective? Why do they want to be the collective so bad? Why? What's the gossip on the collective from this person? These people. They have that win at all costs attitude. Like that's a good thing. It's not even competitive. There is no, what do you call that? What is that when you play like a sport or something and you go out afterwards and it's like, hey, good game. Put that in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. They don't have that. They can't sit and listen afterwards. My family played rugby, and that when I was growing up, my daughter ended up playing too. I absolutely love it, and one of the things that I love about it is the gathering after the game. Rugby's brutal. Okay, football ain't got nothing. Rugby is brutal, and and they can get out there and they can tear it up with the competition on the field, but afterwards They all sit together and they share meals. The hosting family has prepared meals. They sit there. They sit in a circle. They give some token of appreciation, typically in like the lei, the necklace kind of thing, and it's got candy or flowers or whatever, because typically these are kids, or they get together afterwards and they'll drink beers or whatever, depending on the age. But they get together and they're like, hey man, the same position, the same player in the same position on the one team comments, gives advice or whatever, shows appreciation. Hey man, not for the same on the other team. Like, man, that was a great block, or that was a great kick, or whatever it was. They, or I did this. I learned if you hold it like that, or if you move like this, and that helps, and it really improved my game. And it's like they can do all that, and I can't think of the name of it. And that's like you, but this person is like this one is a poor sport. So a good sport, I guess, and a poor sport. They're a poor sport. They'd kick a cat on the way off the field because they lost, or they got pissed off. They'd sit there and pout and whine and bitch and moan and get all vengeful and I'll get him next time, or it's shameful is what it is. That's what this energy is. These people are shameful. Get on with your own fucking life. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. Even in the mirror, like all pissed off. This is me versus me. Somebody here needs some personal growth. Somebody here, my only competition. This is becoming a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. There's some advice for you. Become a better person than you were yesterday. Learn and grow. You want to look in the mirror. Why life is so bitter? Look who's staring right back at you. Okay, whoever this is, they're in the collective's energy. Take a look in the mirror and see. You're not happy with life? It starts with the man in the mirror. You want to make a change? Yeah. It starts there. Maybe somebody wants to slide into your DMs. They want to see what's going on. They're thinking of you. 1111. You could be seeing that, but it's not really who they are. Okay, they're pretending to be someone else. They'll message you maybe, or they'll like something, or they'll do something, but they're pretending to be someone else. Fake accounts could be part of this. Yeah, not who you think I am. Okay. Yeah, the spilled tea. They just try to get the info to gossip. Yeah. And you put a stop to that. Okay. You put a stop to that. You got boundaries up. You're not giving them the info. You've cut them off. Okay. This person doesn't like themselves. Yeah, you're unbreakable. Okay. You've endured the hardships. You've been there. You're moving forward, and they want to come in. They see that you've been unbreakable. Now they want to give you this hidden gift, this agenda, some manipulation, some kindness, all this. Here you are. This could be the person that they're with. Oh, here, let me be nice. It's to hook them in, or to hook you in. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. I could do it on my own. I'm stopping this. I'm not dealing with them. Oh, but they were nice. They gave this back to me. Yeah. Somebody's communicating. They are not happy. Whoever this is in your energy collective, they are not freaking happy. They don't like who they are. They don't like their life, where it's at, who they've become. They don't like where it's going. They don't like being stuck, but they're not making changes. They get messages here and there, or they want to message you, or they're just gathering here with somebody who's fake. somebody who's fake. They, this person here, they were communicating with somebody who is heartbroken. Trauma bonding could be of significance here, and how they connected, and now they're gonna just sit there and gossip and bitch. Oh, this person is such an ass. I can't believe it. And we did this and that, and you know they can't even do this, they can't even do that, and blah 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 blah. It's like, stop, halt, enough is enough. You know, maybe you were at that point, or they were at that point. They were gonna do this and stuff, and now it's like, oh well, let's give you some flowers. Let's be nicey nice. Let's come in here. Plastic smiles. Plastic smiles. Let's come on. Fingers crossed this is going to work. Fingers crossed. Collective's going to fall for it again. This could be friend, family, coworker. I really doubt it. So you're a lover. But it could be for some of you. This wanted to flip out here. Poker face. Yeah, they're hiding their true feelings. Okay, they're emotionally detached. You won't know. This is somebody that's a secret admirer for some of you. They're going to come in at the catfish with the poker face card. This person is not who they claim to be. This is somebody who, yeah, you're not going to know. With the plastic smiles here. Oh, I admire you. I have such affection. I miss you. I blah, 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 blah. Yada, 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 da, 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 whatever. Show me clearly. This is, I can't believe that this, all that in poker face comes back out. You're not going to know. You're not going to know. Focus on you. Focus on your ascension, your pure, Captain Underpants. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness. You're elevating yourself. Maybe this is it. Maybe you're the one with the poker face. You're not going to let them know. Maybe you see them, you say hi. Maybe you interact briefly here and there back, and it's just like they don't know what the fuck's up. They don't know what's going on, but you've already set up a boundary. You're not gonna argue with this person. You're not gonna overindulge with this person. It's just, it is what it is. Very blasé. I don't know. Yeah, your ascension. Your ascension. You know, they can't pull this. Yeah, you're blocking this. This clout chaser, they're doing anything for attention. You know this. They're anything for like, you know this. Yeah, the broken promises, you know this. This secret admirer with the promise. Oh yeah, everything's great. You know it's gonna break. Whatever. Keep doing you. Keep having fun. Live your life. You know, whatever. Yeah, you're breaking cycles. Exactly. You're walking away with closure. You're closing the door. You already have the keys in your hand to go open any other one. Closure. Done. Locking the door behind you. Collective. This is what you do with this nasty foul energy that is around you. Okay? It's disgusting. Not even lying. Not even going to pretend to. Do I want these? I guess I want these. Yeah, they are experiencing what they wanted you to experience. Exactly. I mentioned that earlier. They hope that you had forgotten all the shit that they did to you. You got the job. You're the one that's winning. You're the one that's chosen, that's picked here. Okay? I guess that's all I needed from that one. Let me get a couple of these. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What's up with this energy? This nasty energy around the collective. I feel like some of you might even require a penicillin shot after this reading. Oh, it's disgusting. It's gross. Somebody here, maybe I'm saying that because somebody needs a penicillin shot. Somebody fucking around and finding out. Somebody here is not well. Maybe they tried claiming that you gave them something. I don't know. Show me clearly, Spirit. This is... I don't know. I don't know. If you are in an abusive situation, get yourself out of it. Get some help. Don't sit there and say, oh, I don't know how, or don't pick on them. They don't know how. They don't know what to do. This is 2026. It's all over the place. Reach out. Contact a friend, a family member. Contact a frickin' stranger, a waitress at the cafe or something. People will help you. Okay, go to the police station. Go, I don't know. Save up, get up and move. Don't even save up. Just get up and move. Leave. Go. There's no, I don't know. You're stronger than that, collective. You're stronger than that, than to put up with the abuse. Yes, there's all kinds of ways. Doctors, you can't go to a doctor appointment without them asking, are you okay? Do you feel safe at home? You know, I mean, all this stuff. Where there is a will, there is a way. That's what I'm saying. I feel sorry for anybody that is in that position. I pray that it's none of you, and that nobody is, but you know, it's all over the place, someone somewhere. But there are ways out. You've got to want to make a change. And that's not picking on anybody, so I don't want to hear that. That's not picking on anybody. That's being matter of fact, speaking the truth here. Yeah, this person watches you like a hawk. Your light irritates them. They steal your words, your work. They tell others it's theirs, and they think you don't know. Someone can't stand the fact that they can't control or affect your life. Someone's teeth are an issue and some need attention. Okay? They lying through their teeth, however it goes. Maybe they actually need a dentist. Show me clearly. Love them, pray for them from a distance. Prayer is huge. Okay? I wish ill on no one. I wish healing, awakening, love and light. You know, you don't have to do it in my backyard. You don't have to do it in my house. We don't have to hang out. But if you need help out there, it's 2026. It's all over the place. So you've got to do it. Don't let fear stop you. Okay? That's what that fear, what did it say? It says something, fear will get you hurt. This is way too many. I'll take the top one. Healing comes when you step where he is calling you, not in where your fear is holding you. Exactly. It's not being unsympathetic either. That this is just, you know, oh no, you're right. Be afraid. Stay with it. Stay longer. Stay in the abuse. No, that's not a good friend. That's not a good friend. A good friend is going to tell you to get the fuck out. A good friend is going to say, hey, let's figure it out. You don't have to go to the good friend's house, but you can, some of you. Somebody here, though, has definitely, maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want to create something in your mind, in their mind, and present it to you so that this energy can come back into your life, collective. There's something about that, too. Okay? You intuitively know what they did. Now they are stressed the fuck out. You know what's going on. So, you know, if they say that, oh, it's so bad, it's this or that, there's shelters. Give them cab, call them a cab to one or something. I mean, I don't know. You have to make the choice. Somebody is getting faced with this, and it's probably going to be like an abusive situation. That's how this energy is. It's disgusting. This is probably one of the grossest readings I've done. Yeah, never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. Okay? Keep moving forward. You can offer help. You can point them in the direction. They got to do it, though. You're not the savior. Some of you, you've been the savior. You can't do that anymore. It's at your cost. That's what one of the other cards earlier in the spread said too. You just gave and gave and gave, and they just took and took and took. And maybe you set up a boundary. Now they want to come back. That gift with the hook in it. You set up a boundary. Now they want to come in. Oh, let me give you this. I need help. I need that. It's got a hook. It's got an attachment. Scroll back to that card. See for yourself. Entitled, somebody is a vulnerable, covert narcissist, hypersensitive, passive aggressive. They need attention. They have low self-esteem. They appear shy and insincere. Speak your truth, even if it upsets others. Amen. That's what I'm doing right now. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, even if it upsets you and you want to pop in and think I'm a hard ass, you obviously are not a follower. Show me clearly. You obviously don't know me. Maybe they don't know you. That's where I'm getting this. They obviously don't know you. Show me clearly. Yeah, just like a beautiful lotus flower, you are blooming through all the shit that was meant to stop you. Exactly. You are a beautiful butterfly. Transformation, rebirth, and personal growth. Yes, you are blooming. You are beautiful. Some of them, they're coming after you just because of that. The more you learn, some of you, the more you learn, the more gorgeous you get. Your light is shining. I will not worry. When you get what you want, that's Spirit's direction. But when you don't get what you want, that's often Spirit's protection. So some of you need to think of it like that too. Yeah. You are too brave. And they are dumbfounded now. You are not the same person that you were when they left, when you left. Someone is off to a fantastic start. Okay? Pray for these people that are stuck. Pray for them. You know, maybe that's where you need to send them to a church. Just saying. Show me clearly. Yeah, use caution when listening to other people's drama and make sure you don't take it on as yours. Amen. Hello. Thank you again, Spirit. Slow down and appreciate the world around you. You are not doing things the traditional way. Many others may be judging you for it. Oh, well, exactly. Exactly. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat stuff. You shouldn't be sugarcoating stuff either, collective. You need to be speaking your truth. You know what's up. Excuse me. And that's confirmation too. This is, you know what's up. You need to stand your ground. Somebody is coming at you, expecting you to be like you were before, and you're not. Okay? Angels are guiding you to be more open to feedback and support. Yes. Yes, they are. That's resonating with someone big time. Sneezes for me are a confirmation. Sorry, not sorry. Angels are guiding you to be more open to the feedback and support. That's exactly what I was talking about with that game. Okay, with the rugby, you give the feedback, you give the support at the end of the game. Everything is all about winning on the field, but when you walk off, the game is over and you're people and you communicate and you're people who love the same thing, and that's growth and being the best, and they help each other. The community that is in that sport is amazing. Okay, and the community that is out there for these energies, those resonating with this, is great. The support, the feedback, but they have got to take the steps. I'm speaking to collective who have taken the steps for people over and over and over again, and nothing changes, and they take advantage of you, and it's at the cost of you, and you're not doing that no more. Addressing the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the real big stuff. Okay, someone is confused about how you know things. Spirit, thank you. Yeah, prayer for alignment, not attachment. Pray that they figure it out, that they get on their path, not that things come back, that the energies come back. 666, align your life with your higher purpose. Realign your focus on things. Find balance, greater self care. Pay attention to what truly matters. You truly matter. The devil wants to make a fool of you. The devil wants you greedy. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who's greedy. Yeah, you're someone that is enjoying a very fertile and joyous life. I will be grateful. Be grateful for everything you have, and you need to cut cords with some people. Okay? I return to sender anything that is meant to stop, block, slow, or hinder my life in any way with love, light, and healing. That's all you got to do. And someone is seeing a lot of birds. You're getting a lot of spiritual messages. Collective. This is one of the most uncomfortable. Yeah, you are setting yourself free. Okay? You are setting yourself free. One of the most uncomfortable readings I've done in a while. Thanks for sticking it out. If at any point in time it resonated, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, leave me comments, let me know what you're thinking. Again, there's help out there. In fact, what is this? Yeah, so there's a phone number that people can call. 1-800-799-7233. They got it in English, Spanish, and over 200 plus languages. Okay, the National Domestic Violence Hotline. If something is going on, report it, get out of there, seek help, take the steps. It's up to you. You need to fix this. Okay, go to family, go to friends. If you've tried then and that didn't work, they're not your people. But you can get out of the situation. The ones that want to sugarcoat it, the ones that want to tell you to stick it out, oh, they were just in a bad mood, all this, oh, fuck that. Take care of you, especially if you have kids. Take care of your kids. Any other message for the collective? Show me clearly. Yeah, no. Say no. Learn to say no. Collective, this person, this energies, they're going to try and come back to you. No. No. This is not your job. You've done it. You've done it numerous times. Okay? I am not talking to a collective who this person is family, friend, whatever, never done them wrong and in need of help. then get up and help this person. I'm talking to the ones that have done it over and over and over and over again. Okay? Yeah. No. No means no. Okay? Yeah. Something better will come instead. Somebody, they want to come back. They want a relationship. They want to give you flowers. They want to suck you in. No. No. Done. Over with. I don't care what Fannie Mae says. Okay? All right. This is what I got for you. Take care and blessings to you.